Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Scotty Restores Kicks, and I told you I'd be back to do a little paint and touch up. So you're not going to want to miss this one. Check it out.
All I see is icy, icy. All I see is icy, icy. Scotty Restoring Kicks, and all I see is icy, icy. Whoa.
Alright, guys, so in my last video, I told you I'm going to be doing a touch up on this, okay? You can see this shoe. We got some scuff right there. We're going to fix this thing up real quick, and all you need is some Angelus flat white paint and a paintbrush, okay? So we are going to fix that up, get rid of that scuff right there, make these things look brand new again. So let's get right into it. All right, guys, so now if you have your paintbrush and you got your flat white paint over here, Angelus is the brand I use. Now what we're gonna do, we're literally just gonna be filling this in. The biggest thing I can tell you is some spots you can see it's like hanging off a little bit. It's like peeled up. If you can get those pieces off, that's good. Okay, you kind of want to get them off. Some of them are so fine you can't really get them off. What you want to do is you want to brush the way it is forced up. So if you can paint it the opposite direction so it goes down, that way it'll blend with it and it'll stick back to the shoe because you're painting over top of it. If you go against it, you could have those pop up and then it'll still look bad. So we want to make it look good. So I'll use a little bit of paint, put it on your brush. I'm just gonna go right here, okay? You can see right there, I filled it in, but you can see all around it, right? So what we wanna do is we wanna go a little bit past it. We wanna get this white really thin and all the way in all the little spots that needs to be, okay? Right now you can see it looks like I put paint on it, okay? Which, once it dries, it won't look this bad, but I go a little bit wider than that, okay? A little bit wider, okay? And I'm almost going with the shoe now. See, look, I'm all over here. It's not even over here, but I'm with the shoe now, okay? Okay, I'm gonna go with that paint, good. Good. This is what that looks like now. A lot better, guys. Obviously, it's still there. If you really look up on it, you're like, okay, there's a scuff there. But if you're walking, no one is spotting that because you can't even see it. And the biggest thing is, if you do what I just said and do a really thin coat and you like make sure there's no clumps or bubbles or anything like that, it doesn't look like it was painted at all. Like, you can't even tell it looks exactly the same. There's no different colors or any like certain marks on it, so you don't got to worry about that. So that's that. Now we got to go to the side, okay? We have this right here around the navy blue. Now the only thing that is, it's hard to match this exact one from these fours because this has like a sparkle in it, okay? And obviously the paint I have doesn't have a sparkle in it, but you can do a pretty good job of getting it super close. And the thing is, since it's navy blue, it's a darker color, you're not going to be able to tell the difference if it has the sparkles or not. It's pretty much the same. So just to make this look better, hey, I'd rather do this, and no one's going to say anything about it. Like, you can't tell it was painted. If anything, it just looks like it's not as sparkly as right here, but it's not bad. So I'm going to show you guys. So I have navy blue paint. I'm going to go over this spot right here. Okay. Now, what you want to do, you want to do this whole thing. You don't want to do just an area or else it's going to look different. You want to make sure you get the whole thing. And it's the same thing where you want to spread it evenly and thin. You don't want to go heavy coats. And since it's just a little spot, I'm only going over this once. I don't need to do an extra coat. But yeah. Obviously, you guys be careful not to get it on the white part of the sole. And make sure when you are painting, make sure you are going the same direction. Don't go two different directions or else you're going to be able to tell that you painted it. But yeah, we are pretty close to being done. See if there's any other spots I need to hit. No, it looks pretty good. Okay, so just so you guys can see, there it is now. Okay, that thing is gone. Like, and you cannot tell any difference. It looks exactly the same. Again, the sparkle thing is the only thing. And right now, it's still a fresh coat of paint. So you might see a brush stroke right now. But once this dries, it doesn't look like that. But, I mean, I don't even know on the camera. I can't tell what you guys can see. I can see like a little brush stroke, but like not much. And once this dries, you're not going to see it because I did a thin coat like that. Like I said, the only way you would tell it was painted is if you like really look at the little glitter in this part and tell it's not in there. That's the only thing, but no one's noticing that. But it looks a lot better than having a big scuff on it, especially too if you're reselling this and stuff. No one's gonna be noticing that. So yeah, guys, that is it. Okay, so that is how you touch up fours or any other shoes where you got some scuff marks, especially on the toe. Like I said, that looks a lot better than it did before, especially if you're rocking these shoes. Like, you're not going to want to walk around with scuffs and stuff like that, so why not just try to get them out? And no one's interrogating your feet and going down and looking down. Especially right now during a pandemic, really no one's looking at your shoes. You're probably barely getting out. But even if you are, no one's doing all that. And who cares? You got a scuff on your shoe, okay? We'll get it out like that, and no one can tell, okay? So that is it, guys. I hope that helped you, and I hope you guys can do that to your shoes. Let me know if you guys, were able to do this and it worked. Yeah, so that's all I got for you guys today. If you have any questions or video suggestions, please put in the comments down below. Also, if you enjoyed this video, do me a favor and smash the like button. And lastly, if you like this channel and you want to see more videos like this, all you gotta do is subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit the push notification button so you never miss an upcoming video. So Scotty Restores Kicks. And we got the paint out today with new J's on the way. Just made that up on the fly. Okay, so on that note, I'm out.